Here we go. A triple threat match for the managerial services of Torrie Wilson. No titles are on the line, but we're going to have one very happy winner nonetheless.
I'll tell you, Cole, I gave a lot of thought to lacing my boots up again and making this a fatal four-way. That Torrie Wilson is smoking hot. This is going to be intense. Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena! This has been a real rocket bus of a match so far, Cole.
It has indeed, but I think this crowd would like to see these superstars pick up the pace a little bit.
What are you talking about? This is some classic old school wrestling here. Picking your spots and waiting for your opportunity. He dodged that bullet.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
Nice quick counter. Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with what a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive.
And there's the reversal. Taz, Taz, in your entire career, have you ever seen a superstar as loved by the fans as Rob Van Dam?
Nope, I never have. I mean, every crowd that Van Dam performs in front of loves this guy to death, no doubt about it. No matter how he gets it done in the ring.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him.
It's been a long time since I saw a crowd behind a superstar the way they have.
He smells blood in the water, Cole. He's going straight for the submission.
And this could prove to be a decisive moment in this match. What a cowardly move. He can't win fair and square, so he tries to screw his opponent out of the victory.
Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with him doing whatever it takes to win the match. If it was that bad, the ref would have DQ'd him, right? These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself.
Think we might be in for a finisher here, Cole.
I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, you're in the wrong game. That wasn't even close to 3. What is he thinking? If he's hurt, he's got to protect that part of his body.
I think he's been trying to, Taz, but to no avail. Ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not a disqualification.
Look out! The referee's been knocked out.
And this is where things start getting a little interesting, Cole. I think they're slowing their pace down a little bit, Cole. And that's a good way to refocus your energy, but you also give your opponent time to recover. That's not good.
It certainly isn't. But if you try to rush them, you could wind up making a critical mistake that could cost you the match. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think. Man, Cole, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner. I'm sure. Look at this, Taz. This could be it.
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that. You know, RVD calls himself the whole damn show, and that just gives you a... This could be 3 right here. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, listen to that shit.
That was a heck of a match, Cole. I won't...
That's John Bradshaw Layfield. What's the WWE champion doing out here?
Ooh-wee. That was one hell of a match you boys just put on. I knew it was going to be a classic. That's why I didn't bother telling you that you damn near killed each other for something that's already mine.
Something that's already his? What is he talking about?
You see, prior to his tragic accident, I struck a deal with our former general manager, Teddy Long, to procure the managerial services of one Torrie Wilson for myself.
What? Just what is JBL saying?
So thanks for the show, boys. But just like this WWE title, Torrie Wilson is the exclusive property of John Bradshaw.
I believe it. Torrie's been under a contract to JBL all this time, and she didn't even know it. That must have been what JBL was asking her about last week.
I think it's safe to say that 3 guys in a ring cannot be happy about this. They've been hacked. How are they going to react to this news on SmackDown?
Thank you. You people are too good to me.
Is JBL hearing the same crowd I'm hearing?
You know, I've accomplished a great many things in my career. I made a fortune in the stock market. I am one of the greatest WWE champions in history. And damned if I ain't one of the most humble sons of bitches to ever set foot in a SmackDown ring.
It's all true, Cole. He is humble. You know what? You should try and be a little humble sometimes.
Oh, please.
But for all of my accomplishments, one of my absolute greatest was adding Torrie Wilson to my administration. And nothing against you, Orlando, but you're my favorite acquisition.
You know, JBL, for all your bragging, it looks to me like you couldn't get yourself a woman without buying her contract.
That's a damn lie. Women everywhere fall at my feet. I am a wealthy man. I am a captain of industry. I am a wrestling god.
Well, if you're as great as you say you are, then how about a little match tonight? You and me for Torrie's contract.
A match? With you? You've got to be kidding me. You're not in my league, son.
What a champion.
But I'll tell you what I will do. You go backstage and get one of your boyfriends to team up with you, and you can face my current administration in a match later on tonight.
Generous of JBL. I mean, you gotta admit that, Cole.
Generous? It looks to me as if JBL's ducking a direct challenge.